With the 1960s a memory, the 1970s would see music and popular culture progress as the 20th century was nearing its twilight years. However, the original rock and roll era would make a nostalgic comeback in 1972, as Chuck Berry, Elvis Presley, and Ricky Nelson entered the Billboard Hot 100 simultaneously in the fall of that year. The late 1960s rock group Creedence Clearwater Revival would have one of their final large hits in 1971, when Have You Ever Seen the Rain charted beginning on February 6th, eventually peaking at number 8. By the end of 1972, however, CCR had broken up.
Stony Ridge after this chestnut mare. Been chasing her for weeks. Well, I'd catch a glimpse of her every once in a while, taking her meal, bathing. Fine lady. This one day I happened to be real close to her, and I saw her standing over there. So I snuck up on her nice and easy, got my rope out, and I flung it in the air. I'm gonna catch that horse if I can, and when I do, I'll give her my brand, and we'll be friends for life. She'll be just like a wife. I'm going to catch that horse if I can. And I got her, and I'm pulling on her, and she's pulling back like this mule going up a ladder. And I take a choice, and I jump right up on her. Damn if I don't land right on top of her. And she takes off, running up onto the ridge, higher than I've ever been before. She's running along just fine, till she stops and something spooked her. It's a sidewinder all coiled and ready to strike. She doesn't know what to do for a second, but then she jumps off the edge, me holding on. Above the hills, higher than eagles were gliding, suspended in the sky. Over the moon, straight for the sun we were riding. My eyes were filled with light. Behind us, black walls, below us, a bottomless canyon, moving with no sound. Those far below seem to be suddenly rising, exploding all around. I'm going to catch that horse if I can, and when I do, I'll give her my brand, and we'll be friends for life. She'll be just like a wife. I'm going to catch that horse if I can. We were falling down this crevice, about a mile down, I'd say. I look down and I see this red thing below us, coming up real fast, and it's our reflection in this little pool of water about 6 feet wide and 1 foot deep. And we're falling down right through it. We hit and we splashed it dry. That's when I lost my hold, and she got away. But I'm gonna try to get her again someday. I'm going to catch that horse if I can, and when I do, I'll give her my brand, and we'll be friends for life. She'll be just like a wife. I'm going to catch that horse. I'm going to catch that horse. I'm going to catch that horse if I can. I'm going to catch that horse if I I came upon a child of God. He was walking along the road. When I asked him, "Where are you going?" this he told me: "I'm going down to Yasgur's farm. Think I'll join a rock and roll band. I'll camp out on the land. I'll try and set my soul free." beside you. I have come here to lose the smog, and I feel just like a cog in something turning. Well, maybe it's the time of year, or maybe it's the time of man, and I don't know who I am, but life's a learning. We are stardust, we are golden, and we've got to get ourselves back to the garden. By the time I got to Woodstock, they were 500,000 strong. Everywhere there were songs and celebration, and I dreamed I saw the bombers riding shotgun in the sky, turning into butterflies above our nation. We are stardust, we are golden, and we've got to get ourselves back to the garden. We are stardust, we are golden, and we've got to get ourselves back to the garden. We are stardust, we are golden, and we've got to get ourselves back to the garden.
Nassau's gone funky, Nassau's gone soul. We've got a doggone beat now, we're gonna call our very own. Nassau rock and Nassau roll. Nassau's got a whole lot of soul. Feel alright. Mini skirts, maxi skirts, and afro hairdo. People doing their own thing and don't care about me or you. Nassau's gone funky. Nassau's got soul now. Oh yeah. And we've got a doggone beat now. We're gonna take care of business too. Listen to the drummer playing his beat. Listen to the bass man, go get that same groove every beat. Listen to the guitar, give that soul some too. Feeling good. The horn gonna bring it on home to you. Ain't it funky now? Oh yeah, funky, funky Nassau. Listen, listen good. New York. got sunshine, and this you all know. Yeah, but we've gone funky, and we got some soul too. All right, funky Nassau, funky Nassau, funky Nassau, funky Nassau, funky Nassau, funky Nassau, funky Nassau. Listen, funky Nassau, funky Nassau, funky.
Famous 1960s brill-building songwriter Carole King hit gold as a solo act in 1971 with the release of her album Tapestry. The album's biggest hit was It's Too Late, which peaked at the top position on the charts for 5 weeks in the summer of 1971.
Stayed in bed all morning just to pass the time. There's something wrong here, there can be no denying. One of us is changing, or maybe we just stopped trying. And it's too late, baby, now it's too late. Though we really did try to make it. Something inside has died, and I can't hide, and I just can't fake it. Oh, no, 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 no. It used to be so easy living here with you. You were light and breezy, and I knew just what to do. Now you look so unhappy, and I feel like a fool. And it's too late, baby, now it's too late. Though we really did try to make it. Something inside has died, and I can't hide, and I just can't fake it. Oh, no, no. There'll be good times again for me and you, but we just can't stay together, don't you feel it too? Still, I'm glad for what we had and how I once loved you. But it's too late, baby, now it's too late. Though we really did try to make it. Something inside has died, and I can't hide, and I just can't fake it. Oh, no, 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 no.
comes that rainy day feeling again. And soon my tears, they will be falling like rain. It always seems to be a Monday, leftover memories of Sunday, always spent with you before the clouds appeared to took away my sunshine. Here comes that rainy day feeling again. And I'll be dreaming of you, baby, in vain. Your face is always on my mind, girl. I'm hoping soon you're gonna find, girl, your way back to me. 'Cause if you say you stay, the rainy days will go away. Misty morning eyes, I'm trying to disguise the way I feel, but I just can't hide it. People seem to know the loneliness must show. I'm thinking of my pride, but breaking up inside, girl. Oh, 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 here comes that rainy day feeling again. And soon my tears, they will be falling like rain. It always seems to be a Monday, leftover memories of Sunday, always spent with you before the clouds appear, took away my sunshine. Here comes that rainy day feeling again. Here comes that rainy day feeling again. Here comes that rainy day feeling again.
And the sign said, long-haired freaky people need not apply. So I tucked my hair up under my hat and I went in to ask him why. He said, you look like a fine, upstanding young man. I think you do. So I took off my hat. I said, imagine that, me working for you. Whoa, sign, sign, everywhere a sign, blocking out to see and breaking my mind. Do this, don't do that. Can't you read the sign? The sign said anybody caught trespassing would be shot on sight. So I jumped on the fence and I yelled at the house, hey, what gives you the right? Put up a fence to keep me out or to keep Mother Nature in. If God was here, he'd tell you to your face, man, you're some kind of sinner. Sign, sign, everywhere a sign, blocking out the scenery, breaking my mind. Do this, don't do that, can't you read the sign?
Now, hey, you, mister, can't you read? You got to have a certain time to get a seat.
You can't even watch, no, you can't eat.
You ain't supposed to be here.
Sign said you got to have a membership card to get inside.
faces sometimes, they don't tell the truth. Smiling faces tell lies, and I got proof. Oh Lord, yeah.
Let me tell you, the truth is in the eyes, 'cause the eyes don't lie. Amen.
Remember, a smile is just a frown turned upside down, my friend. So hear me when I'm saying, smiling faces sometimes, hey, they don't tell the truth. Smiling faces tell lies, and I got proof.
Beware of the handshake that has a snake.
I'm telling you, beware of the pat on the back. It just might hold you back. Jealousy, misery, envy. I tell you, you can't see behind smiling faces sometimes. Hey, they don't tell the truth. Smiling faces tell lies, and I got proof.
Hey, your enemy won't do you no harm, 'cause you know where he's coming from.
Don't let the handshake and the smile fool you. Take my advice, I'm only trying to school you. Smiling faces sometimes, they don't tell the truth. Smiling faces tell lies, and I got proof.
By 1971, jazz fusion, introduced by Miles Davis 2 years earlier with his album In a Silent Way, had dominated the field of jazz and would continue to until the end of the decade. One of the best-selling jazz albums of the 1970s belonged to Davis's former guitarist John McLaughlin and his Mahavishnu Orchestra, The Inner Mounting Flame. One excerpt from that album includes Meeting of the Spirits.
confession to make. And I said, woman, speak what's on your mind. She said, I found somebody new to take your place. I said, don't feel so all alone. I found someone of my own.
Someone of my own.
Know those lonely nights when you left me all alone. Oh, my new love would call and comfort me on the phone. And I said, woman, if that's the way it's gotta be, then darling, don't you worry about me.
Worry about me. She said I found somebody new to take your place. I said don't feel so all alone.
I found someone of my own. I got up from the table. I reached down and wiped the tears from her face. I put out my cigarette, turned and walked away.
She said I found somebody new to take your place. I said don't feel so all alone.
I found someone of my own.
She said I found somebody new. I found somebody new. Take your place. I said don't feel so all alone.
I found someone of my own.
She said I found somebody new to take your place. I said don't feel so
Got no time to stop and speak to friends passing by. Got no strength to wipe away the tears from my eye. I don't care what's going on, only know she's gone and the sun don't shine anymore. And I don't feel fine anymore, 'cause she ain't mine anymore. No, I don't feel fine anymore. I ain't got time anymore. Seems to be such sadness now in each place I go. Other people laughing, still I just wouldn't know. Never stop to see who's there. Once I used to care, but the sun don't shine anymore, 'cause she ain't mine anymore. And I don't feel fine anymore. No, I ain't got time anymore. I ain't got time anymore. I can't get used to being left on my own. It takes up all my time just trying to be alone. Used to take an interest in the state of the world. Now I only know how much I'm missing that girl. Hope the world will understand. I can't lend a hand 'cause she ain't mine anymore. And I don't feel fine anymore, 'cause she ain't mine anymore. And I don't feel
Carlos Santana and his namesake band would continue their post-Woodstock success throughout the 1970s. The day before Halloween 1971, their single Everybody's Everything would begin its chart run, eventually reaching number 12.
Well, I never been to Spain, but I kinda like the music. See, the ladies are insane there, and they sure know how to use it. They don't abuse it, never gonna lose it. I can't refuse it. Well, I never been to England, but I kinda like the Beatles. Well, I hit it for Las Vegas,
Precious and few are the moments we two can share. Quiet and blue like the sky, I'm hung over you. And if I can't find my way back home, it just wouldn't be fair. Precious and few are the moments we two can share. Baby, it's you on my mind. Your love is so rare. Being with you is a feeling I just can't compare. And if I can't hold you in my arms, it just wouldn't be fair. 'Cause precious and few are the moments we two can share. And if I can't find my way back home, it just wouldn't be fair. 'Cause precious and few are the moments we two can share. Precious and few are the moments we two can share. Quiet and blue like the sky, I'm hung over you. And if I can't find my way back home, it just wouldn't be fair. 'Cause precious and few are the moments we two can share. Are the moments we two can share.
As the 1970s would continue on its path, it seems fitting that we end this series with a look to both the past, the present, and the future simultaneously. Between 1716 and 1723, Baroque composer Johann Sebastian Bach wrote the piece Jesu, Joy of Man's Desiring, for a cantata he composed during his Weimar years. Some 250 years later, the British studio group Apollo 100 adapted the piece as Joy, which would eventually peak at number 6 in early 1972. This adaptation of a classical piece for mass public consumption would foreshadow the coming disco era later in the decade, as classical music would make large disco pop hits.
What's going on, man?
In '72, they call it boogie, a new name for rock and roll. A revival to keep the business going during days when '60s music seems burned out and its replacement hasn't been found.
And to me, these younger people are just victims of noise pollution and consumerism.
Being a rock jock, I had to learn a brand new style. And the style was, we call, it's an inside joke. Hi, Frankie Fun from Radio 1. Tons of fun. Yours for your song. These many minutes long in this ocean motion of melody. I'll be here all day and bring you cheer on that way, you know. And guys get into that bag.
The rock revival is declared official in October, when Elvis, Chuck Berry, and Ricky Nelson all hit the top 5 on the singles charts simultaneously.
I think the kids today should know some of the history and some of the roots of rock and roll that they're hearing.
You know, jazz and rock and roll began in the very same place, you know, with blues. With blues and...
Jazz is fast and rock is...
Yeah, jazz is fast, crazy, and rock is...
Flat.
Any musician who's making records, who's appearing, doing things like that, is basically, they're working for some unknown group of businessmen somewhere. And that's an unfortunate thing. That's yet another aspect of the revolution. You know, why is something like music a business? It's not a business, really.
In 1972, the sales of records and tapes come within an eyelash of $2 billion.
It's a rock and roll world.